Hi everyone. This video is in response to Julie's issue that she figured out today in regards to due dates for assignments in Student View. And I helped kind of play around to figure it out. And it seems like Canvas doesn't talk to each other all that well all the time. Hopefully it's something we can resolve down the line. So on the home page for whatever class you're working in, you'll notice this course status where it says unpublished and published. So it makes most sense to click that publish button and assume that it's publishing your whole class. However, it doesn't appear to be doing that. So if you click that published button and then you go into your modules, or you could go into your assignments. I just prefer looking at the modules over the assignments because it's organized better for me. You'll notice that even though I published the class, none of my lessons or assignments or modules have turned green to show that they've been published. So if you were to go into the settings and hop into the student view, you'll also notice that even though it says courses published right here, you'll notice that in the student view, it doesn't actually show any assignments. And you can even click into the assignments tab in the student view here and nothing will come up. No assignments. You can look in their calendar. The calendar where it should show all these green assignments for language arts is none of them are there. You can also go back into the course. You can look in the syllabus, which is another place you can see assignments. And I'm just showing all of these different ways just so you can see that they're not showing up anywhere. There's no assignments down here. So it appears that the course really is not published, even though it shows on the teacher side by clicking that button that it's been published. The workaround that I found was that I'm going to go back into this home page and click unpublished because that does create a problem with this continuing to be published. So I'm going to unpublish it again in the course status. And then I'm going to go into my modules and I'm going to actually publish each individual module. That seems to fix the problem. So if I click into my module for the class, I know I sent an email out about this, but sometimes it's nice to have a little video. So getting started is my first module that I want students to read through. Up here at the top, I'm going to click this little cloud icon that if I hover over says publish. I'm going to click it. It's going to turn green and you'll see that it trickled down and it turned on everything in that module. So I can go to every single module and just click that module publish button, give it a second, let it trickle down and turn on everything in the module. Just do this for every single module that you want students to access for this first term. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time for it to trickle down, but it does work. Just have to be patient. Just remember, if it turns green, it's working. Good, so that's all I have for this semester for this class. Once I have all of my modules published, rather than, don't do both, do just the modules, because for whatever reason, when you do both this button and the modules, this button seems to weirdly override it. I don't know. I don't know why any of this works the way it works. I just know that it works this way. So make sure the course status is unpublished, and make sure your modules are all published the way I just showed you. Sorry, my internet connection is super slow tonight. So once it's that way, then you can actually go back into your settings and go to Student View, and you will see all the assignments in the Student View. So now if you go to the calendar, you'll see them all populated up on the calendar. There we go. However, this is the test student, and my test student does not have the settings correct for the assignments. So please ignore that this says Monday the 29th. This is the test student, not any of my actual students that I already have set up with the Flex Learning Plan. But you can see that you actually can see the assignments and the due dates now. You can also go back into the course, and you can click on the assignments tab, and you'll see all the assignments for the semester come up, whereas the first time you didn't see any. And there they are, and they have their due dates on them. You can also go to the syllabus, and they will be there as well. Scroll down, and there they are in the syllabus. Go back to the home, and you can also see the assignments pop up on the home page as well of what's coming up. So for whatever reason, I don't know why, make sure that you don't publish the course on the home page under the big course settings, that you actually go into each module and publish each module separately. That way the assignments will transfer to the students' view. Again, if you have any questions, give me a holler. I plan on working tomorrow, even though it's Friday and it's our day off. I'm happy to help troubleshoot or answer anything that I've already figured out. And that's all. Thanks.